the angle fine. Okay, some lighting. Is this okay, yaar? Hey guys, welcome back to Archify. I'm Archita, a first year medical student, and today I'll be sharing 5 tips which are absolutely essential for your NEET journey. So, these are some of the things that I've learned from my mistakes. So, I'm just telling so that you won't do them. So, here is tip number 1 is MCQs. You have to solve a lot of MCQs to get your concepts clear, and especially in physics, because in physics there are like 100 different types of questions, and if you don't like solve at least one type of a particular question, you won't get your concept clear. The only way to get your concepts crystal clear in physics is to solve a lot of MCQs. So just if you're putting 1 day for studying, for getting your concepts clear, you have to put at least 5 days for solving the MCQs, and MCQs are that important. So just solve a lot of MCQs. And tip number 2 is you have to be really good in 2 subjects and average in 1 subject to clear the NEET. Like, I'm not saying if you're even good at the third subjects, no, you're not supposed to be good, you just have to be average. I'm not saying that. If you're good, absolutely the best in 3 subjects, it's good for you. The seat is ready for you. But for those who feel like it's overwhelming, you just have to be really good in 2 subjects and just average in 1 subject, and you'll get it. Trust me. You just have to love 2 subjects really well. You have to do 2 subjects at least really well. I'm not saying you have to do a botany and zoology really well. No, you have to do biology or chemistry or biology or physics. Biology is important. It carries like 360. So biology you should compulsorily be really good in biology. But when it comes to physics or chemistry, you can either be good in one and average in another. So yeah, be good in 2 and average in 1. So that's tip number 2. And coming to tip number 3 is health. Health is very important, because I've seen people fail because health wasn't cooperating. So don't do that. I know you have to prioritize your studies, but health is also equally important. So make sure to take good care of yourself. I myself had a lot of, like, I've suffered too many colds and fevers during my NEET preparation. So just take really good care. And it was only cold and fever for me, so it was no big deal. But people faced far worse during the preparation. So just take really good care of your health during the preparation. And fourth thing is getting the feeling of FOMO. You know, when you're just in your room studying, and when you're just like scrolling through social media. Yeah, you shouldn't do that more during your preparation. But some way or the other, even without social media, without social media, you will get to know that some of your friends are just having fun. They're going out, they're attending events, they're doing lots of fun stuff, and while you're here sitting, trust me guys, it'll be all worth it. The level of confidence that you feel later will be much more. Okay, so whatever sacrifices that you're making right now are all going to be worth it. So don't catch the feeling of FOMO. Even if you are getting it, just blow it off, just brush it away. just don't get the feeling, oh, everybody's having fun and here I am sulking in my room. No, you're doing something productive, something which you're going to get the result later. So just don't catch the feeling of FOMO. And tip number 5 is take your tests seriously, but also not very seriously. Like when you're attempting a test, attempt with good amount of preparation. I'm not saying perfect preparation, no mistakes. No, there's nothing as perfect. There's no such word like perfect. You cannot do anything like in a perfect way, especially during this time. So you just have to make sure you go in with a good amount of preparation, and you just take a test seriously. I mean, take it in a logical way, not in an emotional way. Like if you're going wrong, make sure where you're going wrong and what concepts you're not getting clear. Take time for analyzing the paper. Take time, like an hour or two. It's important. You have to analyze your paper where you're going wrong. I have realized this at the ending stage of my preparation, which really upset me. So just realize it sooner. You have to take at least an hour to analyze your paper and where you're going wrong. So take it seriously in a logical way, not in an emotional way. Ki yaar, mujhe ye nahi ho rahi hai, I cannot do this. Don't take it. Don't demotivate yourself. Don't shatter your self content. I know there'll be moments where you'll feel so low. There are moments I cried so much, but yeah. I know there'll be emotional moments where you feel like you won't be able to do this, but let me just tell you, once you get into MBBS, you will just have this unshattering wave of confidence within you. I mean, yes, there'll be a few days where you won't feel confident enough, but you will feel confident. That is for sure. So yeah, there'll be moments during the NEET preparation where you'll not at all feel confident. You'll feel demotivated. You'll feel the lowest, but that's okay. So take your tests seriously. Like, you have to know where you're going wrong and where you can improve. And you shouldn't be like, oh, I did not prepare well for this test, I'll just take the next test seriously, I'll score well. No, this test, maybe you can do that for like a test where you have like really where you have like a valid reason where you couldn't do this. But you have to take your test seriously and reflect on those tests. That is what's most important thing. So yeah, that sums up the 5 tips. So I really would wish all the best to all the NEET aspirants, for those who are giving NEET 2025, 2026. So I hope you all do well. And there's another additional bonus step. It is yeah, everybody knows biology is where by NCERT. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing the same tips. Biology is where by NCERT, and also for inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry also NCERT. And for organic chemistry was really volatile for me. So just really focus more on those concepts, on those reactions, those mechanisms. And physical chemistry and physics, I just made short notes of the important formulas and everything, so it'll be easier. Yeah, and also this, guys, make short notes while you're in the beginning itself. So once you finish a chapter, make short notes of it, especially for physics and physical chemistry. Even if you don't do it for chemistry or biology, but make sure you do 100% good short notes for physics and physical chemistry. You will need it. So yeah, and physics and physical chemistry, you have to solve lots of MCQs. So yeah, best of luck, rock the paper, and bye. I will see you on, I don't know, maybe I'll see you next week. Bye bye.